Shuffle across.
I will do. We have it on top chat. That's why we don't see it messages.
Oh, is it? Did you just realise that? My God.
When chat broke overnight at the start,
Yeah.
no, chat,
Top chat. Ah.
and it's on top chat.
So we've been missing half at messages off then.
I don't know. Probably. Or
Good
upset.
evening, good evening. We are live from the house. Please do not swear. Dear. Got a Paula.
2
Penny.
minutes. 2 minutes.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello,
Penny.
Rebecca.
2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. Hey,
Karen,
Paula.
my lovely. Hope you're all well this evening.
We're good, thank you, Karen.
How crappy is it outside? Look at my hair sticking out there. How crappy weather have we got?
Shocking out there.
We saw it today. We went up to the daughter's evening carpet. Chris, my lovely.
DQ Paranormal Talk Inc.
Oh, I didn't see that one. DQ Paranormal Talk Inc. Hello, hello. Yeah, we went out earlier to daughter's and it started hailing, didn't it, while we were there? By the time we drove from her house down onto Hillsborough Bottom, hail had just covered everywhere, and it all like turned to slosh on the road, weren't it? And then we got home, we got none. We got no rain, no snow, nothing. Flooded. Evening, Chris, my lovely.
We're terrible.
Dr. Villain, hello. Sorry I missed your call earlier, my lovely. Been to daughter, so if I'm out and about, I don't answer my phone. I do apologise.
And if it's me, she don't answer the phone.
I don't answer my phone anyway.
Yeah.
So, what have we got to talk about?
I don't know.
I'm going to do some tarot readings tomorrow. I am going to attempt Facebook again, I think, for tarots. Give one more shot on Facebook for tarot readings. Just because a lot of people who have got YouTube don't have Facebook. And a lot of Facebook don't have YouTube. So the Facebook
maybe they
members
should join together and call it FaceTube or
YouBook. But the Facebook members are missing out on a lot of investigations and everything else. So
Rebecca has both.
Yeah, you have both. There is some that have both. Rebecca,
majority have both. I would say 75% FaceTube. Yeah.
There's a couple. Hello, my lovely Yvonne.
FaceTube or YouBook?
FaceTube, yeah. Yeah. So we do get a couple of messages saying, I ain't got YouTube. Can you do a live on Facebook? So I will try tarots on there again tomorrow. But if it fails, I'll be on YouTube doing tarots. Right. So yeah, FaceTube, good idea. Evening, Louise, my lovely. How are you? Louise. How are you? John was off tempted. Elizabeth, my lovely lady. Love my family. Hello, hello. John was half tempted to go out on location.
I was more than half tempted.
Yeah.
I were going there, but
we were going to go.
By the time we realised it weren't actually raining tonight, yeah. By the time we realised it weren't raining like at this minute.
We're like 7:30.
It were 7:30.
We had us tea.
Went had us tea. I've got a location that's closest by. I can go on my own, but I would. And I want a chance to go down and check it out.
To see how boggy it were. Evening, Chris, my lovely. I just has advert for sheep shearing. You've just had an advert for sheep shearing. Evening, Shell, my lovely lady. Professor Bellend, good evening.
I saw a ghost last night.
Yeah, I hope you did. Because I'm Welsh, I know, for fuck's sake. Oh my goodness. Evening. Shroom. I can't believe rocks are being sold
in the UK. At about time, over 4 years to see them being sold there.
What rocks?
Rocks.
Oh, rocks, yeah. I'm a being. You can be being as long as you're polite and you're respectful, then you are welcome on this channel, my lovely. How do I detect the ghosts that are bothering me? I don't know. Try asking them to do something to show you. New
Try a voice
try
recorder
a
on your
voice
phone.
recorder on it. Yeah, voice recorder or EVP.
Ask some questions. Stay silent.
Yep.
Play it
Download.
back.
I am an alien being. I think there's
Have a
a
look.
few alien beings. What you looking for?
I don't know if it were a full moon.
Evening, Diana. They keep putting my candles out. I'd change your name, Professor Bellin, because that's just not going to get you. It's not going to get you much conversation going, you know.
No.
It's a good name, just not a good name.
Because we don't really want to
If
call
they
you
keep blowing
professor.
your candles, I would personally, I would try doing some EVPs.
And we definitely don't want to call you Bellend.
No, and I'd download some apps on your phone.
Shroominati.
Some that I couldn't say that word.
Shroominati.
I made the name because of Professor Phil Bell. I don't know who Phil Bell is. I don't know Professor, but I take it as a bell end.
Shroominati. Yeah, we noticed, Chris.
Yeah, it's all right at the minute though, my lovelies. All is good. He said I was a liar.
Oh, dear.
All right. Who's Phil Bell? I've no idea.
We'll call you Phil.
Elizabeth, we'll call you Phil. And that ghost's not real. Again, I think it's a personal preference. Opinion. Yeah, it's a personal opinion whether you believe or don't believe. Evening, Dorothy, my lovely. Evening, Sue. Call me Professor. We will. But yeah, some people's opinions vary, and everybody's entitled to an opinion and what their beliefs are. Some don't believe in ghosts, some do. Some believe in spirituality, some don't. Do you know? Even Chris, it just comes down to that personal choice. Evening, Joel, my lovely. It's just a personal choice. I personally believe, just because of experiences I've had, Phil Bell was the guy who said I was imagining things and that there are no ghost beings. Ah. Right, my lovely.
But he can't prove that.
He can't prove it though. He can't prove because we can't prove there is. He can't prove they can't. It's good to see everybody I know. So yeah, hope everyone is having a good evening. We are. Hey Dorothy, I've changed my names to just it's James. Hello, my lovely.
Hey, James.
Now I realise, James, you've crossed your ending off. Baz, my lovely. Yeah,
hey, Baz.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, so when people say
no, I haven't.
They can't.
Shroominati.
He couldn't explain why my candles kept getting put out. Well, you've got to do different. You've got to try different experiments.
You've got to try and debunk it first. Is there a draft?
Yeah. Is it you? Are you blowing candles? Is somebody blowing candles out? Hope you're well, my lovely James. I just thought that the walls in the building hold the echoes of past and the voices and noises we hear. No. That's a good point, Scott. And welcome to the group, my lovely. That's a really good point, that, you know.
Simon's lad.
Oh, is that Simon's lad? Oh, sorry, I'm going to call him Simon then. Sorry, Scott. I don't have to get used to everybody's names coming in. I had a lady come where I work and said to me, I don't believe in mediums or anything spiritual. I said, okay. Was he each to their own? And then she said to me, if you can prove that you're a medium, what? And then it just end off. Do you believe in demons? Images. Evening, Carol, my lovely.
He's giving his opinion. What's your opinion? It's a good point, Elizabeth.
It is a good point. I believe in energies. I believe we've got positive energies, and I believe we've also got negative energies out there. Do I believe that there is entities that can be demonic? Yeah, I do believe that there is. But I think to get to the demonic, you've got to go down a really, really dark path. To get to the you've got to do quite a lot to get to the demonic. Negative energies that come through can just be people's people's energies in real life. So if they're miserable or grumpy or whatever, that could come through in a negative. But no, I don't believe that you can go out on every investigation and you get demonic.
No.
The spirit boxes all say demon. Your apps all say demon.
Demon, but it's programmed. I would say
Or
a lot of them that come out with that
fear
regular
me.
program.
Fear me is another one. You know. No, I
Thanks,
believe
Elizabeth.
you've got to be into dark. Can you defeat demons with a crucifix? No.
No.
No, I don't believe it just takes a crucifix.
Takes
It takes
belief, it's
whatever.
and it takes a lot of things.
Well, it's not just it is your belief, isn't it? But it's also down to the belief that you believe. So if you're Christian, a crucifix. If you
That's
was,
what I've just said.
yeah, yeah,
It's down to your beliefs and intent.
yeah. There we go. Evening, dawn, my lovely. What do you believe? I do believe that there is energies. I believe that if we cross over, um,
Fire is an element, so it's not demonic fire.
your energies will energy doesn't die basically. So
Cannot be created or destroyed, only changed.
no,
No, we're not spiritual medium.
not mediums at all, my lovely. Someone gave me the link. Oh, bless Dawn, thank you for popping in. But yeah, I just believe that there's energies out there. I don't believe that when we die, that's it. I think this universe is too big.
Well. I also thought to get poltergeist activity is feeds a bad energy in the house, like arguments, so bad energy causes the activity.
It can, but also children have been proved, teenage children have been proved to it's not poltergeist activity. It's
mental illness, isn't it? Something to with mental health.
I don't think it's mental health. I can't remember what it is, but it's a study done in some
Morning,
children
Steve.
that they can make things move around them. And it's just an energy. I can't think what it is, but that it's not been proved either. You can't. The thing is, yeah, like a telekinetic. Yeah, that one. Yeah, no. Well, glad to see you here, my lovely.
Who's a
But
telekinesis expert? Are you a telekinesis expert?
no, but I'm just saying that these young kids, that's what they put it down to. It's something to do with hormone imbalance and all this. But again, it's one of them. Do you believe that? Not because to me, I don't. But then again, I do believe in nature spirits as well. I believe in elemental spirits as much as I believe in spirit energy because it's just an energy. Evening, Claire, my lovely. I sense when Mum wants tea. I bet you do, Chris. I have a poltergeist. All it does in my flat is turn fan on at a switch and pulls pulley. It's done it 3 times. Wow, Dawn.
That could, even Cheryl, that could also be down to I mean, you have to check everything out. It could be that you'd have to check the switch to make sure it weren't faulty.
You have to check everything.
But
once you've checked everything out, and you can't,
and then you look at
you can't
paranormal to explain it.
Yeah. A flat earther called Nathan Oakley said I should have a jar of urine out all Try it, my lovely. That's all I can suggest is try it.
Never heard of it, but
when I'm pissed, crap moves around and turns on my house. But again, it's an energy force, isn't it? It's like that energy field that we talk about. So I just laugh now. As long as it's not bothering you, Dawn, then it's not. I don't say it's an issue. When I don't ground myself, lights flicker around me. A couple of weeks ago, every room I walked into needed bulbs replacing. Even my car went. Oh my God, you do have a lot of energy around you, my love. Granddad was not suitable. Subtle.
Like that though. You banged floor, and I knew
it meant tea and toast. Yeah, exactly. So if I were you and I heard that kind of noises around me, I'd know who was trying to get my attention. If it was similar noises coming in.
Hey, Jolie.
Evening, Jolie, my lovely. But I do think that energies, the energies around us, do give us signs that they're there.
Sorry,
but yeah, it's. I do believe that we do get signs and things round us, and I think sometimes I think we're like closed off. I think we don't accept them as signs because it's easy to just shut them into it. Do you know what I mean? It's all right. It's just easy to just think, oh, it's nothing. But I think that's where you've got to be like a little open, like a little bit open minded, kind of thing. Uh, Evening, night time, supposed to a
Cheryl.
home investor is Cheryl. But last couple of days been feeling really strange, like something don't want me to go in there. Really? Well, just be careful if you do, and just make sure you've got all your protection. You know what you're doing, my lovely. Do you ever switch all lights off at night?
You last one awake and run as it's dark now.
I do.
I don't know.
I do because I'm scared at dark.
Oh, today I'd cut my grand's. I had to cut my grand's ring off, and I had a horrible feeling. Called my dad. He told me my granddad had a when he's in hospital. Oh, bless.
Is he
Sorry
okay
to hear.
now, my
Yeah.
lovely? I don't like being in dark at all. And John actually went and got us a light bulb on a remote control, weren't it? So the light bulb in our bedroom, it's like a mood light, the bulb, isn't it? So you
Just
can have it
changes it
just
to
change
any
different
colour,
colours.
different brightnesses. It's all from
So
remote
at
control.
night, because Mike's in bed when we go to bed, I leave the downstairs light on while John's letting the dog out. I then run upstairs and put bedroom light on. Then I put the light on. John comes in bedroom, he'll turn, and then I switch the mood light on, so I'm not in
The
dark.
Himalayan salt lamp for your bedroom. Yeah, I was looking at one of them other day.
Yeah, you were, weren't you?
Mm.
And yeah, so that's my. And then if I wake up in night and I have to Lou or anything, I try and wake him. So he can hear me when I go to the toilet. I'm proper. I've got a proper fear at dark. Fear at dark and a fear of confined spaces. Um, it's strange. My missus also. I woke up one night thinking one of the kids is up, standing there, and everyone is fast asleep. Wow.
Yeah, hands keep going clammy and sweaty. Anxiety is up.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you, Cheryl.
Just look after yourself, Cheryl, my lovely. If you need us for anything,
Not coming
you know
down with
where we
anything, are you, or
are.
anything like that?
It's true that is it true that ghosts can hurt you physically?
I've never
I've never
experienced it.
experienced it, so I can only go on by what we've
Probably
experienced.
some spirit or ghost or energy or whatever you want to call it will probably be able to hurt you. Does it happen often? I don't think so.
But I do think for him to hurt you, you have to. It's like, you know, if you were walking down the street and somebody just up to you shouting in your face and being rude and obnoxious, would you hurt that person, or would you
No,
not hurt
that's
them?
one
That's
thing.
wrong. That's a
Got to
different
love my
thing.
family.
But would you do something? To us, that's how we look at it with spirit world, with energies around us. If we go in there,
No, we decided to stop in the house tonight.
calling them all names and calling them out and everything else, are they going to react in a more negative? Yeah, I would assume so, because I know I definitely would. Whereas if you go in and you're
Evening,
calling
Stuart.
out like you would do to anybody, to a normal, as you would normally, then no, I don't think they would. They might tell you to leave. They might tell you not to.
Okay,
Go for God, one for Lucy.
Please believe what
Everybody
you want.
believes have got different beliefs, and this is why your homes or inviting people to investigate your houses and things like that. You've got to sort of like understand where they are and what religions they do. It's not that I don't believe in God. I believe that there's a higher being to us.
Scott, I would look at some free apps to start with rather than buying any.
I would. Come out with us with your dad and that, Scott, and get used to coming out and see how you find it once you've come out. And then if you know you enjoy it, then I'd do it. Then I'd start looking to buy stuff. Because we've got all enough equipment, haven't we, to go round and everything. So yeah. Yes, Lindsay, love my family. I forgot what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. I forgot what I said. My memory is just totally gone. Shockingly today. I can't wait to go on one actually.
We have got a new spirit box. Well, we've got a new radio today. It needs hacking. But we've got it's a Roberts radio.
So we're gonna get that hacked.
Tomorrow.
Scott, I think we're gonna your dad's on Saturday. I don't know if you want to call round and meet us at your dad's if you're not far away, my lovely. But we're going to your dad's. We're going to see what weather's like, aren't we? and everything to what we're doing and stuff. Because it depends. It's just absolutely. I mean, it's forecast rain again for Saturday. So, as a dead person, has a dead
He's
person?
has a dead person ever says where they go?
No.
No. We're not even sure if they're
Some
allowed
would
to tell
say
us.
some do say light.
Some just say lie, others,
Some have
but we
said
don't.
heaven, but if you ask them, is there a heaven?
We've never
You
had an
never get
answer.
an answer from them. You can ask them what it's like when you die, and again, I don't think that
I know,
they're
Joe. Me
not
too.
allowed to answer, and I think for that reason, there's plenty of reasons why it just to us it just wouldn't do it. You can do rituals to find out these answers. Um, you possibly could, but then again, how do you know that they were telling you truth? Because I think for me, it's got to be a place where you either go to stay, or you're one of the lucky ones that goes, but then has to come back. If they're not allowed to answer, what would happen to them if they did? I don't
We
think it's
don't
a
know.
case what had happened to them. It might be more on the people who's if you've lost a loved one and you find out that this heaven is real and this place is real and it's a beautiful place, how many people would want to go to the loved one knowing they were a nice place?
Imagine if somebody
Do you
actually
know
proved beyond
it's
all doubt that this heaven or this afterlife place existed, and it were a utopia and beautiful.
evening seeds of doubt?
We have more numbers around the house during my wife's menstrual cycle. The two
I
connected.
wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
I'd
I've no idea. It's nothing I've ever thought about a link between.
we'll come back to that one in a minute. Go on.
How many people, not just with mental health issues, but how many people on this world, on this earth, would want to kill themselves or die to go to this place?
Do something to do it. So
So maybe it's not what happened to them.
it's
Maybe
what had
what
happened
happened
to
to the
us.
people here.
Yeah. Let me just go back to that scene down. Do you know what? Again, if it's an energy thing, it could be that her energies are giving a little bit more off than what they could be. Do you know what I mean? It could be anything. I'd have to try and do some tests.
Do you know I've been looking for an axe stone for ages. Love my family.
I'd
never
try
find
and
one, mate.
I'd try
Never
and have a
find one.
look at doing some experiments, possibly if you're open to doing that. And like John says, debunking what is debunkable, and then what can't be debunked.
Mm.
Then it's got to be put. I mean, even if we go somewhere and we debunk it or we can't debunk it, we don't say it's paranormal.
No,
We
we
just
just
say
say it's
that we
unexplained.
can't
We can't
explain
explain
it.
it.
You know, once we've done everything and we've tried everything and everything else,
They're hiding from me. Love my family.
the nearest thing we got proof of is near-death experience. Both my husband and my daughter have had these. That's what I'm saying, Yvonne. Unless you're one of these people that have had that
Even in Trish,
experience
I
happen,
think it's a full moon tonight, Trish.
then yeah, then it's thing. Evening, Trisha, my lovely lady. Have you ever heard of a name and
No, I haven't.
no, we don't. We're not into we don't do.
That's what Lindsay believes as well, Emma.
I've tried, but I don't think heaven exists. Sometimes I wonder if it's this hell. I believe that, Emma. I believe we're in hell now. This is hell. There's no hell to go to. I believe that we're in it now anyway, and I believe what we do in this place now, when we cross over, depends on what happens to us in the next place. But no, I think this is hell. If there's a so-called God or whatever created, and he created this world, then we wouldn't have as much shite in it as what we do. Yes, Lindsay, then you go to the cosmos. Yeah, good at stars.
Bit of Cosmos, aren't I? Not for a while.
They'll come look nearer the sheds, you might find one there. Universe as a spirit energy. Exactly. And I do believe that if we want to come back, and I would say, I think it'd be a choice. I think it would be a choice. if you wanted to come back, then you can come back. If you don't, then I think you can just stay. You could stay spirit, you
Oh,
know.
Trish, I was sort of crossed over, sent back now, Joe. I can remember it very well. It was a mad
Yeah,
experience.
Trish, that's what Yvonne's just been saying happened to her husband and a daughter, you know. So these experiences do happen, and I think you're shown these experiences for a reason. Um,
Yeah, we agree,
if you
Joe.
know what I mean. Uh, if there is such a thing as hell, then yeah, I do think this is it. Yep. I don't believe in religion. Religion is the biggest cause of war. Do you know what, Scott? Scott,
Religion, politics, money, oil.
everything, all that is me personally. My opinion on religion is it's a control.
Hey, mate.
It's a control factor. Um, it is the cause of a lot of issues within a country. But again, when you go back to times before, and you have to go back, and you go to times before Christianity and everything else come across, and we've had some really interesting conversations about this, haven't we?
Yeah.
But if you go back, every country were a pagan country till the Christians come in, and what do you call them? Templars.
Well,
Is
they were
it?
Christians,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Templars come in, and then they started. Anybody that were a pagan, then you either went to Christianity
Well,
or
the
it
devil
were
came about really when Christianity came about, and they basically demonized all pagan beliefs.
neither could I, Scott.
And it's just funny how a pentagram, according to Christianity, is a sign of evil when
And
it's
it's not.
not. When the devil's a horned devil, yet Pan, who is a god for pagans,
As owns.
has got horns. Do you know? It's just there's too
It's
many
just
coincidences.
but it's actually reading by. But all I say is, if people are religious, do you know if you get comfort out of that religion and something that
Don't
then
knock
do you
anybody's
know
belief.
what? Then that's a good thing.
Paranormal
Because
mysteries.
even in paranormal, because I think it's good to have a belief. You've got to have a belief in something, you know.
But going back to soul and things like that, with that video we were watching, remember we discussed it before when that bloke, it's like getting a car. You get a new car, your body's like a car,
Yeah,
and you get it in. Somebody gets in it to drive it.
yeah.
Do you
Evening,
know?
little gem.
So
Mary and Diane. Evening, Mary. Evening, Diana. Devil Bible is a good read. It's not evil in the slightest. Just how we all live. Just how we all live. Well, I do anyway. Italians would hoard charms. If ever mentioned any
yeah,
of this,
just
I would be screamed at. But again, it's down to that belief system, though, isn't it? You know, it's But like I say, you can't knock a belief and you can't knock a religion because again, it's how it could be how somebody's been brought up. It's comfort to them, um, and if it brings comfort, then
mm,
it's just not bad. It's just I don't like what it's used for
no.
in country. Once upon a time, Muslims, Christians, and Jews all used to live peacefully together.
Yeah.
They did. They did until governments got involved. Going to go, guys. You'll have a good
Take
night.
care,
Take
Cheryl.
care, Cheryl, my lovely. Hope you're feeling better soon.
Hey, Sam.
Evening, Sam. We've been trying to get in touch with you,
I've
Sam.
been trying to message you.
John's got. Let him show you because we do put a video up on it.
I got. Can you see it? 9921. But I don't know which wire it is. We've had a discussion.
Video about pendulums, John. The getting in the car thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it were. Yeah, it were, my lovely. Hope you're all right, little gem, my love. Like, feet, go lay down or in your bed. Come on, bed.
Well, yeah, I've just got to. I need to know which wire it is. I've got some.
I'm afraid I'm an
info.
atheist. But you know, Mary, there's nothing wrong with that either. You know, is there?
No.
You know, again, it's each to us. It's that each to his own. It don't make you a bad person or anything just because your belief system's completely different to others. Everybody's belief system should be respected,
Mm.
um, in that way. So that's how I that's how I feel anyway. I just pulled my lip down, and have you seen them lines there? I need to smile more. It looks like I've got a right gloomy
That's
face.
how you look all the time to me.
Each to their
It
own.
is.
It is. It is.
Yeah, Fifi's not. She's having none. She's laid up back at
She's
chair
laid
at
on
minute,
back at chair with
looking at
face
door.
on. Oh, she can
Postman's
stay
been. She
there.
normally sits there when postman's coming.
She lays above my head, and I have my chair leaned backwards, and she lays on back at chair, and I've got her arse on my head. And then next minute she'll just scratch and just launch off chair, and she's like a flying
I
bat.
think I'm missing some. I have them too. Ha ha ha. I go in garage on my knees and make car noises. Room room.
I don't know.
Have I missed some?
Evening M's. I don't know. I love everyone, me. I do. I love everyone. Everyone.
I feel like
don't
I'm in
have.
Twilight Zone tonight.
Don't. I think menopause is getting me a bit. I says to John
I think
earlier.
I'm going through menopause.
Mike's went to shop, and he come back in and he stood side on me. No, you're all right, Emma, my lovely. Uh, Lord, then my phone's messing up. My great nan was Catholic. She even
We
used to
go
go
in the
in the
snow.
snow. Wow, but that's dedication to what her beliefs are. That Ems, and good on her for
I won't knock
sticking
anybody's
to her belief.
beliefs or
No.
religions. Everybody's each to their own.
Oh yeah. So Michael come and he stood outside on me and he went, "Is this milk?" And I went, "Yeah." So he went and put it in the fridge, and then we were halfway through eating his tea, and I says to John, "Has Michael come home yet?" Completely forgot, went totally out of my head. But I was watching telly this morning, and it said that menopause can do that.
No worries, Sam. I have got.
Yes, I believe in things that come back threefold, so it's not me to judge. Yeah, I believe in karma. I think karma can be really good when it comes back.
Is
Is Mike
Mike
your
your
son?
son?
Yes, yeah.
Why did you
Um,
mention Mike?
I just said about when he come in, and I didn't realise he'd
Oh.
come home, and I said to you halfway through his tea.
See, I'm in Twilight Zone, so I'm not with it at all. I'm just thinking she's
It
psychic.
isn't. Do you know? It isn't. Shall I tell you what it is? It's because he's got this radio, right? And he wants to do the radio. That's what he wants to do. So in a minute, he'll say, "I'm just going to be here," and he's going to undo radio, and he's going to start pissing about with it while we're doing chit chat.
No, I'm not.
You are?
I'm not.
Give
Promise.
5 minutes, and I'll guarantee you, he's itching. He's chomping at bit. Think aliens have invaded me via. Oh my god, it drives you crackers. It proper drives me crackers. All John's been saying to me for last week is, "What you snapping at me for?" And I'm like, "I'm not snapping."
She is.
And I'm not snapping. Oh, it's a new paranormal you. Oh, it's a new paranormal
Oh,
you.
is it a new paranormal you?
What? Menopause.
Menopause.
Menopause. It's not a menopause. Men don't have a menopause. You might have issues, but you don't have a menopause.
Oh, I've definitely got issues. Definitely got issues.
But the thing is, though, Terry, I'm not snapping. Honestly, I'm not snapping. Man on pause, yeah.
Men on pause, yeah.
But yeah, no, completely changes. And don't have to have me crackers. So we've got some more beads to do some of these.
And have PMS.
Yeah.
We do.
Do these bracelets, and they say ETA family on.
Ooh, yeah, but they're not quite like that, are they?
No, I've got different coloured beads. They're like white beads, the next one, so they're not multicoloured. But they look really, really nice. So some of these ones are going to be coming back on. I'm not sure on chakra bracelets because if Yvonne gets time, she might put some more chakra ones on. But we are going to be doing some ETA family ones. I'm not going to say what
Evening,
it is,
Andy.
but we have got a necklace coming out.
I'll have a check in a bit.
Evening, Andy, my lovely. Hope you're well.
Have you seen what he put?
No.
I'll check in a bit.
Male menopause, apparently your balls swell to the size of grapefruits. John, you know anything about that? Only if I kick him in him. I just look at my husband and want to do a Pauline Fowler mod. Oh, good old menopause, eh? Drives you crackers.
Hi,
Evening,
Dad.
Debs, my lovely. No, it just drives you crackers, honestly. Half the time I don't know whether I'm weird. Then I'm getting hot. Then I'll have a fan on, and then I'm cold. How much are the bracelets? If I'll get Yvonne. Yvonne, you're still in chat, aren't you, my lovely? I don't know if you can remember how much these bracelets were just for ETA family on. I think I don't know.
I can't remember.
I'll have a look in a minute because I've put
Oh
them
my
on.
God, I
I've
got
put
in
them
just
on shop. But if Elaine's on,
From
Elaine will
menopause to
say.
melon balls. You want a pink beanie, Scott?
Pink ETA bean. You don't want a pink one. Don't you be crackers. They do them in pink, but you're not having a pink one. How do I get on the shop? It's not a shop so called, Rebecca. What it is either on in group. If you go on group, if you go into topics, there's a list there of things that we've done. If you go on Yvonne's homemade crafts, there's a load of things that Yvonne's handmade, and she puts them in there. But we have got to get a shop sorted. We're just in middle of sorting a website out. The night sweats are the worst. I
woke up the other night, threw all my clothes off, I presume.
Because my husband thought he got okay. John, stop thinking that.
The chakra ones were £5, so probably about the same.
One of my pink hats. All right, my lovely Scott. If you want a pink one, my lovely, I shall get you one. If you like the pinks, but what colour would you want your writing?
White. Don't know if white will show up. Or you want it black?
Black might show up. Black might show up better.
Pink out with black writing.
I'm flushing now.
See?
Yeah. Well, Chris went for a green. It was black hat with green writing, weren't it? Chris went for. I think it had got green writing. That looked nice. You go to bed, nothing, and wake up freezing. I know. It does.
I wake up freezing because somebody nicks up quills.
Only because I get cold, and then I have to like
pink
snow.
black sounds good.
No worries, my love.
It's only because white writing might not show up well on pink.
Well, you didn't think it'd show up well on grey.
No, I didn't.
But it did. Websites cost. I ditched mine after a year. We've managed to set one up of no cost.
Well,
it has cost,
it's cost
but not
for
a lot.
name.
It's just cost us for domain name. So we've bought that, and then
those IT guys a bit slow.
Bless him.
Live it up. Yep.
Evening, live it up. Oh, you're well, my
I'm just looking now to see what colours they do.
Do you know? And John, how's you both doing? Evening, Lisa, my lovely. I hope you're well. Or acid green. See, Scott is laughing because he knows what we're on about. With slow IT. Is
men
it
have all issues. Rebecca, you're very anti-men tonight.
Men have an easy life.
Well, we've told you that.
Listen, for men to have an easy life, all you've got to do is just listen to your woman. And then you'd have an easy life. Just say yes all the time.
Yes, dear.
I'm on HRT and still moody, snappy, tired and forgetful. Oh, bless Claire. I can't go on them. I'm not mad. I've been to doctors and I can't go on HRT just because we've got breast cancer in family. And apparently, if you've got breast cancer in family, HRT is not suitable. So they've put me on these other tablets that are meant for what they treat depression with, but they found these ones that they actually help with flushing when you flush. They don't help you with nights. Well, a little bit they help you with sweats, but not that much. But they do. They have worked. They're doing the job. See you Saturday, my dad's. Yes, Scott, no worries. That's where we're going. We'll probably be at your dad's for about.
Can't remember
what
place is
called
1,
2 o'clock. But I'll let you know anyway, Scott, what time we're going, my lovely. Well, that's me screwed later then. Oh, but no, because there is other options. There's other things you can use and do have an easy life. Well, until we lose our heads, then they get it tenfold. Exactly, exactly. Night, sweetie. See you on Saturday. Look forward to meeting you. But yeah, no, it's just a crazy deal us women get. We have to go through alt birthing. Evening, Maureen. We have to go through alt birthing. We have to do everything else. I don't know though. I'm a lady of leisure. I've got to say, John does look after me 100%. Um, don't give me my own way all the time, but some at times, all right, majority at
Didn't you
times.
put a picture on her all different colour arts?
I thought I did. I thought I'd put a post on with all different coloured arts, and I can't seem to find it. And if I had it, it'd be on main page. It could be on the main. It could be on main page, but in comment section.
Not in group.
Not in group. No, it could be on main one,
I'm
but in
trying to find
comment
out.
section. Yes, hungry and writing. Yep. You have to go through it, but we have to put up with it. Exactly, Steve. Good morning to you, sir. Yeah, is John?
Unscrewing the radio.
Not yet. He's messing on his phone.
On your phone. Trying to find about
But
these
you know,
blooming arts. What are you doing
I'm
here?
trying to
Oh,
get
you're
that arrow.
timing out everybody.
I'm not timing anybody out.
If anybody's timed out, it's Lindsay's fault.
I've not timed anybody out. But do you know, Steve, that's quite true though. Women go through it all, but men have to put up with what women go through. It's
we can
just
start
crazy.
a shop on there.
I know you can start a shop on there. You can actually start a shop on Facebook. You've just got to get your link. Do you know? Nutcase. Evening, Tracy, my lovely. Yeah, men. Oh, lovely, really. I can hear the sarcasm in your voice there, Rebecca. I can read that as you really, really wanting to word it. You poor man.
Me, yeah.
Man. No, you poor man.
It's poor me.
Where's my bear? She's out at bingo tonight. It's free bingo night. So when they want to be. My hubby's done listening anyway. Oh, bless
Don't
Tara.
listen.
Don't listen. Just keep your lady happy for a happy life. Happy wife, happy life. The one thing, then, please.
For one thing, then, please just
leave it.
Or...
Just leave. I don't get that now. I've missed. I'll get it in a minute, and then I'll just fucking go. Oh, a flipping crack up.
Can't believe you swore. It's just not fair.
For one thing, then please, I get it now. When you just ask, do you know? Actually, I'd rather have a takeaway.
To be fair, I would.
Oh dear
I'd
me.
rather have a takeaway.
Sexual contact, I got it. Oh, Lisa. Oh. Slap your hands, Lindsay. I know it's no, I know. This chat's turning derogatory. Oh dear.
Oh, I can't find them.
This headband's hurting my head. My hair needs washing.
And I can't get on my eBay. Well, I can.
I can't get on my eBay.
I can.
You know, John's face. I know. I can talk about out and he's just oblivious to conversations. But then he'll say, let's drop the F-bomb. But then he'll say when I'm sat in chair, you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. And I'm not listening to him, but...
Yeah, she's not listening to me.
Don't listen. What you look... Oh, you're looking for colours, aren't you?
Yeah, trying to find colours for hats.
Do you know? Changing my hair colour again soon. Don't know what to. Evening, Amelia, my lovely lady. Hope you're well. F-Bob. Oh, I love you too, Amelia. In one ear, out the other. It is. But I don't. Is anybody else like me where you can sit in a chair?
Nobody else is like you.
And you know if like if you're watching telly or you're on your phone or you're doing something on whatever, you block everything else out. Because I can sit there and if I'm watching telly, John will say blah 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 blah, and then he'll look at me and he'll say, "Have you just heard?" And I'll go, "Yeah, I've heard what you said." He'll say, "What did I say?" And I'll go, "I don't know. We're too be watching telly." I just go, "Yeah," and "No," and "Yeah." I'd say "yeah" to all when I'm in zone.
Not
You say
anything.
it's still no, but it's corrected to a no.
Trust me, you don't say yeah to
So I'm
everything.
not only one that does it. That's good. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm shocking at it. I can do that. I think, do you know where it is? Personally, I think it's, when you've got kids or you've got busyness round you when you're younger or whatever, you come home, or for me, with kids, because it annoys at kids to drone them out, so you like learn to like zone out of everything, but then you sort of like lose control, and then you just don't hear anything coming in then. But amount of times
There you go.
that colour of
Oh,
hats, you took them off,
I
haven't
took
you?
them off. Split screen. There you go.
So there is a pink one.
See? Blue, blue, grey, black, green, pink, black, orange, yellow, white.
So they're the ones. Then all of a sudden I'm back in the room.
Back in the room. I've not seen that. They better stop making that, haven't they?
Oh, back in the room. Look who we're in that now, back in the
I think
room.
we're Philip Schofield, weren't it, that did it, that hypnotist?
Oh, I like that one. I thought that were good, that with hypnotist on telly, and he got him doing all that weird freaky stuff. I can't get hypnotised though, me. I've been on stage once to try and get hypnotised, and I'm not a person to get hypnotised. Then all of a sudden I'm back in the room. Red, yellow, and pink, and green, orange, and purple, and blue. They're all hats, yes. They're all different coloured hats that you can get. They're just like a beanie style, and they're all in one size. Mine's grey with white writing, isn't it?
What's yours, grey with black writing?
I don't know. I know mine's grey.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's doing any excuse. Look, he's itching for that. That radio's there. It's just at the side of him on the settee. That's our brilliant quality as well. They are, Chris. They are good quality art.
What's the side of your mum's settee?
I didn't say my mum's settee. I didn't. The £12, Lisa, free postage on that though, my lovely. Yeah, it is white writing.
That's the grey one.
Look at him, just throwing stuff at me. Yeah, key rings are nice as well. But that's my grey hat. That's mine. And then John got black one. So that's his. But no, they are good quality. They do keep your head warm though when you're out in cold on a night investigating, and they stop spiders from going in your hair. Eventually, we'll have a gander at some point. No worries, Lisa, my lovely. No worries. You set me off yawning now. Oh, don't. Once I start yawning, I can't stop. I can't stop yawning. I've put a post on Facebook in group saying about doing, like a bonus ball lottery type thing. But we're gonna have to say donate £1 for a ticket, because we're not allowed to sell them, because so you have to donate £1 for a ticket. And what we're on about doing is evening John P. What we're on about doing is, if there's 59 numbers for bonus ball, so we're going to do the winner gets the winner would get £50, and the other £9 then would go into the ETA funding for locations that we have to pay to go, because we've got some of them coming up this year, and it just like helps towards venues or new equipment and stuff like that. So that's what we're thinking of doing. So a lot of people, we've had a bit of interest shown on Facebook, so I will put a post on, and it has to be played through PayPal. So let me know what your thoughts are, and if you think it's a good idea, I'll start doing it from not this week. I'll start doing it from next week. But if everybody pays through PayPal, family and friends, it's just better that way through family and friends, and we can also, the winner can get paid direct on the night. So as soon as that, on PayPal, so we can straight transfer your winnings. But yeah, we thought we'll think about doing that. So I went on a trip with the school once to. Is that look. It was weird there. Oh, I have to have a look for that one, Lisa. Whereabouts is that one? If you ever go anywhere near Skelmersdale, let me know and then we'll try and meet. No worries, Shell, my lovely Eam. Yeah, Eam. We've not been in all, have we? Oh,
Island.
Not heard of that one. John's gonna Google.
Well, I'm gonna Google too.
What are you doing, dog? Do you know? She wants to come on camera. She's a pain in the arse of my family. Look at her. Not you come near my face. Sit there. Say hello. Look at camera. Look at the camera. She's a pug cross Jack Russell.
What worked first? One Skell, what?
Hang on. Skelmersdale. She is lovely. She's actually she's quite a good dog. Can't wait for summer because I'm going to take her out on investigations in summer, and she can come out with. It's just she's too cold. It's too cold for her now, and she won't sit on scooter. She's a little diva. She is, but
it's just the other side of Manchester.
It's not far then.
But the other one.
Because the Jack Russell in her, she doesn't have the breathing problems like a pug. Go down a bit.
William.
Yeah. So her nose isn't squashed, so she doesn't have breathing problems like pugs. So they're actually quite a good breed of dog. For a mixed breed, for a mongrel dog anyway. Because that's what you are. You're a mongrel dog. Yeah. You're not a jug. You're a mongrel. She's looking at me with big eyes. Unstanton Beach. We've been to Unstanton once, and we had to drive through. We were picking a freezer at work, fridge for the boat, weren't we?
Mm.
And we went there, and it looks lovely. We've got some friends that have got a B&B, and they've said like we're always welcome to go and stay. So we'll be looking into going and having a weekend there, I think. And their hotel's pet friendly, so we know we can take fee. We can leave her with them while we go out, and she plays with their dog, don't you? But yeah, it's a nightmare. Have you found everywhere you're looking for?
No, I found that. I can't find that other one.
You can't find that other one?
No, it don't come up.
What, the one that Lisa put?
That Ilham, whatever, Lilham. Island.
Lisa, can you try and send me a link for that place? Edinburgh. We're coming up to Edinburgh soon. Well, near Edinburgh. I think it's Glasgow we're going to first.
Exactly to do.
Edinburgh. No, but it's up that we know because Glasgow's there and Edinburgh's up there. But what we were on about doing is stopping in the middle, so then we could drive.
Reverend Wild Bill.
Evening, Wild Bill. But we're coming to do Necropolis. In Glasgow, I want to do Necropolis, and then there's also Greyfriars. No, Greyfriars is Edinburgh, Necropolis is Glasgow. Just on the outskirts of Glasgow, though, I think.
I'm watching you, Bill.
Keep watching him, Scots.
He's only just come in and said hello. He's had a chance.
Yeah, but he's naughty.
He's not naughty.
He's naughty. He's going to have his own radio. Well, he's going to be going. I'll share a link. There's a radio. He's doing a radio talk show. Which sounds very interesting. Greyfriars up road from me. There you go, Lisa. That's when we come to Greyfriars. Then you'll come meet us there if you want, my lovely. I've just made a shepherd's pie. What's up with the potatoes? These take 2 cages to boil. Do you know there is some? None of food as good as what it used to be. White potatoes I prefer using. I don't like using red because they don't mash up properly. But
we always buy Mary's Pipers anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what we did have. Michael made tea for us last night. Well, sort of made tea.
Michael watched.
Yeah, but he was supposed to be making it. And we had, for first time ever, I've never had it before. What were it? Gnocchi.
Yeah, gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Well, we use. Where can I send the link or info to? Here or Facebook?
You could either drop it in comments after video, after we've ended, or just drop it on Facebook, my lovely. Everyone, I'll be back in a few.
Needs a boat.
Oh my goodness. Too much rain.
It
Put
were a
potatoes
dish
up before I
using
boil.
gnocchi. I don't know if anybody's had gnocchi before.
It's right nice.
It were gnocchi, chorizo, spinach, and cheese, basically.
But I'll tell you something, for a quick meal and a meal in less than 15 minutes for family, that is right nice. That's it. Yeah, I love my family. First, I've never made it. But we tried it for the first time last night and it was absolutely gorgeous. Well, we had his cabbage soup again for tea tonight because we've been out at Daughters all day.
Mike went to Chippy.
So Mike went to Chippy and we had
and we had cabbage soup.
But it's not just cabbage soup. What's the kiwi boil, Steve? Yeah, what's the kiwi boil?
Well, kiwis.
Tortini, I love them.
I hope they're not cannibals because kiwi people from New Zealand. If you're boiling a kiwi,
shall I slap him now, Steve? I love Aunt Bessie's foods, especially the mash. I know, but it's because it's so creamy, because they're all butter in it, Yvonne, that's why.
But to be fair,
I make so much Italian food, the kids love it. I love a roast.
To be fair, if I went at Chippy, I'd have been going to Yvonne's Chippy.
We would have, but how long does it take us to get to Yvonne's Chippy?
About an hour and 10 minutes.
About an hour and 10 minutes we drive to go for chips and fish.
Still worth it.
Because it's so worth the drive. It's really nice. It's one of the nicest chippies I've been to. Roast tatties, dripped in, goose fat. Goose fat I use at Christmas. The only time I'll use goose fat is at Christmas. I don't use it at any other time, do I? We just use it. In fact, I don't think last year you used any.
But if you go into Yvonne's Chippy and you say, I follow ETE Paranormal, you might get note free, but at least Yvonne will say, oh, I know they are. I've met them.
Oh, you nincompoop. It's a new name. Chicken and bacon pie. Can't beat a pie. My fave I make is my low fat jalfrezi. Oh, you're gonna have to share. I'm gonna have to start a recipe group up. And yes, she didn't say no. I said no free chippy.
You get nothing free. You get nothing free, but
no free.
But Joanne. It's because Joanne just came up on screen.
I know.
But Yvonne,
you get one chip.
You get one extra chip.
Oh, evening, Selena, my lovely. But yeah, no, I forgot what I'm going to say. Oh, now we're buffering.
Longdendale Trail.
There's a lovely chippy over the moors near Holmesfirth, I think. Not far from Holmesfirth, are we? One chippy. What you doing?
I was making sure.
If anybody goes to Chippy where Yvonne is, you have to have your photo taken with Yvonne and then you've got to put it on ETA group. Yvonne, you're going to become famous. Oh.
So weird, that.
I just can't get comfortable. I'm like...
I'm going to get a screwdriver.
I told you to get a screw. All right, it's been longer than 5 minutes, but it's chomping at bit, you see. Facebook famous. Group famous. Oh, dear. I cracked my teeth on my cup. Trying to drink without making a noise, because then you can't hear me drinking. Gotta go now, guys. Son in bed. No worries, my lovely. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you later, sweetie. Take care, sweet dreams, my lovely. I'm just having cheese on toast and Worcester sauce for my supper. Very nice. I prefer relish. It's got to be Henderson's relish.
I've got to go back a bit.
Why you got to go back a bit?
Because somebody said something about cheese on toast.
Cheese on toast and Worcester sauce.
We went to Sheffield Museum the other day. I don't know if anybody saw it posted on Facebook. Lindsay put on. Went in cafe after.
No, Selena, we're in the living room. We're not doing any experience.
We went in cafe after, and it were £7 for two small lattes and a tea.
That big.
Right? And this woman, while waiting for his coffee, this woman, she's got 3 kids with her, so she'd ordered 3 toasties. They came out, and it was 1 slice of bread, right? And it got some tomatoes on it. Cheese, and maybe ham, I don't know, you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
£4.50 a slice. £4.50 a slice.
So she went back and what did
she said? She said, come back, I'm not paying £4.50 for 1 slice of bread, I'm a Yorkshire lass. So till they get your money back.
I know, but it costs £7 something.
£13.50 for 3 slices of bread with cheese on it.
No, ridiculous. I mean, it's free to get in the museum, but like John said, we'll take a picnic and we'll go eat summer and take kids for a picnic.
Don't even
So,
destroyer.
Gone. Good night, Destroyer. Good night, all. Ruby, oh, I know we've still got to come across and meet Ruby, Claire, and you. If you're off this week, I've got nothing planned in days yet, so let me know what day you're off next week. Let me know what day you're off and we're there. With Lachelle, I have hot water bottle and an ice pack on my poorly leg. Oh, Rebecca.
Nearly banned Yvonne there.
Yvonne, would you come and kick your head in? She's not a lady to be messed with, let me tell you, Scotty. Do you know?
Addy just got into hiding.
Oh dear. What's Henderson's? It's only
like
made in
Worcester
Sheffield. But not like Worcester sauce. All you want to smack for saying
it's
that.
It's like Worcester
You're
sauce.
just not a true Sheffielder, you. You're
no,
not. It's not like Worcester sauce at all. That's just wrong on every level. Apologise to the Sheffield people.
I'm not apologising to Sheffield people.
But
it's like, I'm not saying it, I didn't say Worcester, it's like Worcester
it's
sauce.
Sweet. It's a relish, but it's sweet. But it's only made in Sheffield. You can order it. You can order it from anywhere, but you can actually only buy it, I think, from Sheffield. I don't know whether Tesco's or anywhere else will sell it, but it's right nice on chips. Or if you get a plain evening Claire Bear, if you get a plain packet of crisp, and then you used to put your
ew. Do you know she's just
Henderson's relish inside, shake the bag up, and then sit and just suck relish off it.
Have you told them about your pot noodles?
You know what I have with my pot noodle, I think.
When do I say I don't like relish?
Don't you like Hendo's relish, Scotty? Something wrong. Or you get just a piece of white bread, and then you just put relish on it and have a relish sandwich. Now that's even better. I ain't had that for ages. I might have that for my supper.
Meat and potato pie, Nan used to make. She loves.
Yeah, but I'd cover that in Henderson's relish. No, never liked it. Oh my God, Scott, something wrong with you.
I don't.
Do you know what? You'd be like Sprouts. You don't like Sprouts as a kid, but then when you have your relish, then it's one of them. Relish too hot, and I'm allergic to mustard. There's no relish. There's no mustard, and it's not hot.
Sure?
Karen, no mustard in Henderson's relish. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. It's not. It doesn't taste like Odra or
You don't mind Sprouts?
I don't mind.
You just don't like them with Henderson's relish on.
Just try Endos. We have an Endos
Bacon
sandwich.
and maple syrup pancakes.
Oh, they sound nice. You're not on your own to go, I don't like Marmite. I love Marmite. Marmite on toast. John used to eat it.
I still ate it.
Eats it and he makes it toast. And I have to tell him off because sometimes he does spread it like butter and it is a bit too much. I love it, do you know? I like all vegetables now though. Because my grandparents was very Lancashire. And black pudding. Oh, I love black pudding. Black pudding and white pudding. I absolutely love it. If ever we go out and we have a breakfast, I swap John's hash brown for black pudding. Because John doesn't like black pudding.
And you don't like
Sprouts all like Marmite. I love Marmite on toast. It's good for you. But I also like an OXO cube drink. Just one OXO cube in a mug about that size. Fill it to the top with water and then get a really crusty cob and then just dip it in. But it's a really nice drink, and especially if you're trying to lose weight and diet, or if you're bunged up and you can't go to the toilet, have 3 OXO cubes and it'll tell you something.
It's a Slimming World.
You'll be shiting for day. Oh dear.
Bovril.
See, I can't drink Bovril, but I love OXO. But I just can't drink it like that.
Berry Market.
Can't spell tonight. You can. Yeah, OXO Bovril with some pepper in. Yeah. Satan.
That's how much power demons have here.
They're gone. My granddaughter and me had a mousse sandwich yesterday. Oxo in a cup. Love it in the winter. Is that what?
I presume means marmo sandwich,
Oh,
marmite.
Marmite sandwich yesterday and a cup of Oxo. I love Oxo in winter. Meant Marmite. Seagulls are in chat.
Yeah, they picked wrong time to come in, didn't they, Claire Bear,
Yeah,
really?
Claire has just walked in. But yeah, and Oxo. But you know, from being little, when I used to go to my nan's, that's what we used to have. Though, used to sit on the bottom of her stairs with like a crusty piece of bread and an Oxo cube, and then she'd go and sit and have finny fish cooking, and then everybody would just leave house because it smelled like yellow fish. I call it yellow fish, but I think it's finny fish.
I don't know.
Yeah, I had that for ages.
I won't eat it. That's why.
Oh dear. It was how you said it then. Oh my god, so
No,
straight
don't
face.
like kippers.
No. What else don't you like? What's that? Sardines.
Yeah,
Sardines in tomato sauce.
that she has on
Just,
toast.
but I have to warm sardines up first in
In
microwave,
microwave.
and then I put them on toast. And,
Hold on, who warms them up in
Well,
microwave?
you have to do it now. You didn't used to have to do it, but you do now.
Yeah, you never used to eat it when you had to do it.
I know.
Pilchards on
See,
toast.
I'd say I'm not a fan of pilchards. But what are them fish things that you eat?
Anchovies.
Anchovies.
I like
That's
anchovies.
dirty.
Furry fish.
They're furry fish. They're like little furry fish.
But I only eat them on.
Yeah, salmon, cod, I love all that.
I only eat them on
Not
pizza.
on mackerel though. Scallops. Not had scallops. I've never had scallops. I think you can get them from Chippies, you know.
I once went to a chippy years and years ago. This were, and it were dinner. It were dinner where I used to work. So I went to Chippy, and it were late on. They were like getting ready for closing, so not got much left. And I saw these things. They looked like fish cakes, and it were raw.
That's fish eggs, isn't it?
I don't know. I took one bite. I said, "I'll have that because I thought it were fish cakes." What's that? He says, "Raw." I thought it looks like a fish cake. It'd be similar. But that I had one bite. I took a lot away, and I was just like gagging everywhere.
Yeah. No. I like mussels. Even in Bewitched. What about food to make everybody hungry? Cod roe, no. Cockles,
I
yeah.
like cockles. Prawns, cockles, crab sticks, that's about it.
But crab sticks are supposed to be fake food anyway.
Crab sticks are prawn.
Fake food. Oh.
Sorry, what you done with my family?
I don't know. I don't think she's done anything.
Cockles, geez.
Cock. Oh dear. Your ockles and your cockles have got us talking. I like seafood, I eat. Yes. Seafood and eat it. Oh, love you, my family. Oh, yeah, love my family.
Oh my God,
Do you
what's
know?
up?
I don't know. Bloody hell. Eyes are going.
Hey, Bewitched.
Evening, my
It's
lovely lady.
sneaking.
So, yeah. Anybody got any questions? Like I said, tarots will be on tomorrow. I'll sort of time out, but I think it'll be mid-afternoon. Not sure what we're going to do tomorrow night.
Crab sticks.
Crab sticks.
Never had that.
Oh dear, I debated if I want toast or not now.
Not with crab sticks on.
No, I don't have them crab sticks. Oh dear. Oh, nice, my tarot reading was spot. Oh, bless my love, my family, thank you. But yeah, I think I'm going to do some tarots tomorrow. I'm going to try again, like I say, on Facebook. And welcome back, my
Elizabeth.
lovely. I'm going to try tarots on Facebook, and then I'm going to switch over to YouTube. Can't stand squid rings, but love onion rings. Remember when they cooked squid on barbecue? Oh, I was nearly sick.
Don't even go there. Went to a barbecue at a neighbour's house, and it was Cy and
Nigel, weren't it?
and they had this barbecue, and they sat us right next to the barbecue, and I'm thinking, oh, here we got burgers. First thing that came out on barbecue was squid.
Yeah,
Well,
she'd
the
all
smell
vegetarian and
fish.
stuff first for them before
So I
she put
didn't eat
meat.
now.
And just the smell of these cooking just turned his stomach. But yeah, evening paranormal mysteries been here a while. I'm just saying hello because they said hello to Elizabeth before we've got somebody new. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't think we're going to be out tomorrow night, just because weather's. It's just rain.
We'll see. We'll see if it stops raining. I will try and find a location that I
Yeah.
can go to.
Saturday you might be able to find a location. I don't know. Weather's changed again, and then next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's forecast snow.
We're just struggling for an indoor
So
location
it's
at
just
minute.
getting indoor locations together at minute because there's just we aren't breaking into places and big.
We're
It's
not
not
gonna
just
break
that; it's
in.
getting big red round them as well.
Well, if it's an indoor location, you would have to walk around it anyway,
Mm.
more than likely. But we're not breaking into anywhere, and
Elks. Oh,
well, we'll see. Look, do you know I don't mind doing Parashak.
wrinkles or
I just don't want
wrinkles.
you guys to get bored.
I know this is thing we were on about this other night with Shed, because the only thing when we're going to Shed is we're limited to what we can do and calling out and everything else, and there does seem to be like Timmy or a Tommy or a Thomas. Them names coming through seem to be coming through quite a lot. Um,
It's horrible, Diana, isn't it? It's horrible,
and we
the
just
weather.
don't want anybody getting bored or fed up. We experiments in Shed because obviously you know that's not what
My family's
we're
from
about.
Castleford, Little Gem.
Not doing that. I am in Castleford. Oh wow, you're not far from us, Little Gem.
My family's from Castleford, from Red Hill. I don't know if you know that part of Castleford.
Oh yeah, your family.
Mm.
Yeah. Because there's outdoor swimming pool, isn't there, in Castleford? Or have I got wrong place? Am I thinking of? Oh. I want to know who Timmy Tommy is. See, to be honest, the only thing I can put a Timmy or a Tommy down to, because we've got no connection with either one of them, but when we went out with Elemental Encounters the other week, they have got a Tommy that is attached, I won't say attached to them, but they've got a Tommy that goes to them.
Thank you, love my family.
So, I don't know whether the Tommy that's trying to come through is trying to get through to Andy and Becky rather than be for us. So it's something I'm going to speak to Andy about and see if Andy will come in one night when we do go in Shed and just see if there's certain questions, because it's just funny how this Tommy or Timmy or whatever it is coming through now after we've worked with them, because it wasn't coming through, that name wasn't coming through box before.
My family thinks he's followed from a cemetery is almost certain.
Yeah. See, it could be, but like I said, the only one who I can think of at the minute is because it only started happening after we worked with Elemental
I've been to Hull, I
Encounters.
do like Hull.
So, we went to that thingy and all, didn't we?
The deep.
No, that where we had, I got that deal for week in log cabin with October.
Oh yeah, that one near all.
That was right nice there.
Some at Country Park.
Yeah, it's very expensive to go now though. We got a
County
rate
Antrim.
deal. Oh,
We're coming over to Ireland, aren't we?
we are. We are, Elizabeth. I don't know where we're going, but we're definitely coming over to Ireland.
We're hoping Sam's going to put it up.
What, he's only got a little flat.
I'll sleep on City, I'm not bothered.
No, I think we're going to hire a cottage, I think, because I want to do Ireland for a week. I don't know if I could camp for a week, though. I don't know if it'd hurt me back. We'll have to see. You're going to have to take our tent on field and see if you can put that. Oh, we could do it in Little Bivvy, I suppose. Well, as a newbie to the Shed, I'm happy to see it. Oh, bless, thanks, Bewitched. But yeah, it is Lord and Lady.
Well, I won't. Lindsay won't
He wants to buy us titles.
There's a place called... Oh my God, what's it called now?
I don't know, it's like that.
Sealand.
Yeah.
There's a place called Sealand. And I think it's for £50 you can get...
Let me know and I'll give you caravan park. Oh, that'd be brilliant, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Or a camper van.
And you're accommodating. Do you know, I think you can now. Certain places do allow you to hire the camper vans, but you're only allowed to take them to a certain area.
Oh, thanks, Gemma. But
cheers,
yeah, there's a place called Sealand. And
you can
buy it. If you become a member of Sealand, then
you become a lord or a lady.
A lord or a lady, but you can also become a knight at Realm for a bit more money. I want to be a knight.
He wants to be a knight.
I want to be Sir John.
Sir John, and Lady Lindsay.
Nobody'd ever believe that. Nobody'd ever believe that.
Oh God, I'd never be a lady. No, I won't pass. Error occurred.
Yeah,
buffering. I'd love a camper van. We would. That's one thing we are wanting to get. Either a camper van or try and convert one ourselves. I think that's what we're wanting to do. Over here we have a website where people
Are we still live? Because we've dropped.
We've gone from 30 odd to 16. Somebody else has gone live.
No, everyone's saying lost pick. Lost you. Error occurred. Buffering.
We might not be on live. We might just think it's buffering terrible tonight. Well, we might have to call it a night for now. Let you go and do your box.
No. Can't leave that on live.
Oh dear. Let John go and do his box and no, they're gone refreshing, not working. Right, we'll call it a night tonight then, and just dropping comments that we've gone. So sorry for technical issues. I'm not sure why, because the weather ain't bad, but if a signal's gone out, then a signal's gone bad. It's a good way to have a non-affordable holiday. But it is, Steve.
I think
that's
you're all
right.
talking to yourselves because nobody can see us.
No, mine just says error. Right. So let me just message him and just say we're ending it.
Right, we'll catch you all later.
We'll see you later.
Okay, good night. God bless.